Welcome back to the Onkaparinga River. It's been a while since I've been here. In fact, one of my comment in one of the videos, a subscriber perhaps suggested I should come back here. So here we are, and I've actually gone right back to basics. I'm going to be starting off with a bloodworm Zman. It's that's that 3.5 inch model. I'll scent that up in a minute. Funny enough, there's some bloodworm scent. Just up from Perry's Bend at the moment. There's nowhere to put the bag. Let's get the scent out the bag. Perhaps I might even put it in my pocket. This is the stuff here. Basically, super gel bloodworm. It's worked in the past, so I'm pretty sure I'll juice that up. It'll work today. Pop in one of my pockets. Rightio. There's a fair bit of surface action, which is promising. Let's work this edge. It's actually a long way off high tide, so this area is not too bad for that. I quite like working the edge when it's lower tide. Caught all my PB bream along here on the bloodworm. Funny enough, it's actually pretty much a east-southeasterly wind. It's up around 20 k's an hour, but it doesn't look like that here because it's behind us. It's quite nice. I'm running a bit of a cold as well this afternoon, so I don't know how the voice will sound on the video, but it might sound like I've got a peg on my nose and struggling to breathe. Someone over there stuck in the mud. It's a funny mud, this Onkaparinga mud. Probably work this area for a couple of hours. Just seeing a disturbance up further right on the edge. So he's going to cast 2 or 3 metres from the bank upstream. Hopefully there's a fish swimming around. Got him. There we have it, first brimbo of the day. Because I've seen that disturbance pinned in the side there, just. So there you have it, first one of the day. Keeping an eye on the little edge, only 2-3 metres off the edge. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to throw it down here somewhere because I can't reach without slipping in. But, see you later. That's alright. It went in head first. That's what we're looking for. That's not bad. 5 minutes in, not even that. First bream on the board. That's promising. Let's see if there's another one in that area. Nice and close. 2 or 3 metres off the bank. At least I know the bloodworm grub works today. Got the 1/16 ounce jig head with a size 2. 1 or 2. It's hard to, I sort of jumble them up. I'm not too sure, but you can get away with both size hooks. This is the bigger one anyway, whichever way that was, and it's the bait junkie. So I'm not going to get pantsed. Small bream right there. Oh no! That wasn't good. Trouble is, these don't reverse. Jeez. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that's made a mess of that reel. I'm going to be back in a minute. That wasn't ideal, that was a decent bream. And when I struck it, got wrapped around the reel. Bloody hell. Oh well. I'd have been in all sorts of strife for the bloody thing stayed on, I'll tell you. Got him. Oh. I think I foul hooked it actually. There we go. Finally. That's not a bad bream. There we got it. Around 26 centimetres. Now when it went nuts. Jeez, it's pinned in there, right? There we go, that launched out in the water. Trouble is, I'm a long way from the water, so how am I going to get that back down there? Oh, down there somehow without slipping in. Well, we're a long way from the water and I can't get down, so it'll be a fair throw. Doesn't look good. Oh, see you later. There's always never two. I never catch one after the other in one spot. We'll see. It's a nice slow retrieve. Just launched on it. Fat. Got him. I reckon that's an ST or a tiny bream. Well, it needs to be washed off there. Well, it's not an onk trip without one of these guys, is it? Little ST. See you later. Never fails. I was probably going a bit too fast for the bream. This spot's actually changed since I've been here last. This wasn't here before. Since we're in a new location, just sent up. Right, just had a 5-minute rest. So I'll have a few more casts. Start walking back before it gets dark. Got him. Oh, well, hopefully it makes its own way back. That's going to be very difficult to get down there. You silly fish. There's a salmon trout. I need a stick. It's not ideal, but this is so slippery here. Well, it got back in the water. Oh, not ideal when they come off down there like that. It's another fish, but not the species I'm after. I wouldn't mind finishing up on 3 bream. Oh, Just missed him there. I don't know if it was a BREAM or a ST. That devil of sun. Almost thinking of putting my secret weapon on, which is the hurricane sprat and the sickle. That has gone nuts here just before sunset. Not here, but in my other spots. The colour will be fine. Got him. Oh, he got off as well. Try again. Keep tip wrapping. I reckon it's just a salmon, but it's destroyed the tail a little bit. Look at that. Chomped her. That was not a salmon. Sickle UV, and that's actually the curl tail. That should be a good lure choice for the end of the day. Bit of a minnow. Give that a shot. Oh, BREAM are liking this. I've seen some BREAM. Oh. What are they? Surely they're not salmon trout. They're not like salmon trout. It's sure, but something's picking them up. This lure. Loving it. It's better than the grubs so far. Has to be an ST. That felt like a BREAM. This is incredible. Oh. My way back on my prospect, the edge here. Beautiful. Last out. Nice to hook one here. Got him. Oh, yes. That's number 3 in the Brimbo. That makes it a session, you beauty. they go on schizo today. That's amazing. Oh, Jesus. It's there. If the battery dies, it dies. But yeah, number 3, and I'm happy that I've caught 3 for the day. That one's probably around 30 centimetres as well. Jeez, it's bloody flared up with the skills. With the spikes. Oh no, yeah, probably 27. There it is. Just pulled up to this spot, a few casts in. See you later. The way it was jumping out the air, it probably doesn't matter. I've dropped it from up there, but yeah. Well, that makes it a session. I've got 2% battery power left. Let's see if there's another one out there. Probably pushing my luck. That just smashed it. Jeez, they're smashing it hard today. Doing barrel rolls and God knows what else. Hooked up nicely. They're not going for runs, they're just jumping out the water. I've never seen them do that before. What I did see was a swell. So I cast out in front of the swell. Next minute, hook a bream. Oh, I just had a hit right on the edge here. Dunk dunk. Oh, whoa. Almost got it again. Right on the edge. That can't be a bream, surely. Oh, geez, they're active. Oh, I've just made it to this little bench here, and just going to let you know that I'll keep it at 3 bream, 2 salmon trout, I think. But quite a lot of hits today. In fact, it's better than what I expected. This stretch used to be a little bit dead from time to time, but it's picked up again, which is fantastic news. So I might actually head down here more regularly the next month or so. Until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for the suggestions, and make sure you subscribe if you continue liking this content. Catches.